Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful today channel. I hope everyone is having an awful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this videotape a thumbs up. Sheila and Steffy launch into a down and dirty fight, and Finn lands on the hot seat. Standing over Sheila in Deacon's apartment, Steffy tells her to stay down from her children or coming time it'll be further than a punch. You leave them alone. Kelly is out limits. We all are. We don't live to you. You mean nothing to us. Last Steffy fight bold and beautiful slugfest was just round 1. Brace yourselves for what's next. In Il Giardino, Deacon asks Hollis where Sheila went. The bartender isn't sure. Cleric looks concerned. Cleric B&B in Forrester's design office, Liam wraps up a work call about announcement space and then picks up a paper with a print of Steffy on it. Bill walks by and says he heard his son was in the structure. He's there because he defects to bandy with Katie. He questions Liam about gaping at Steffy's picture. Bill recognizes the look on Liam's face, it's the same bone. He gets when he's thinking about plutocrat. You can't hide your love for her, can you? Liam B&B Liam does love Steffy and won't hide it. Bill thinks commodity has changed and asks what's going on. Liam's upset about her. Bill sighs, let me guess Sheila. Liam nods, yeah, Sheila and her preoccupation with Finn. They bandy Sheila being out of captivity and not suffering a single consequence for anything she's done. Bill complains about the slimeball judge who let her walk. He wishes she'd go nearly differently. Liam predicts she'll go nowhere as long as Finn's around. Bill knows Liam wants to cover the people he loves. Liam worries about Kelly when he's not around. She could be at the house and Sheila could be lurking outside looking right at her. In Finn's office, Lucy calls him to tell him that she still has Kelly, but she took the kiddies to Il Giardino and Steffy had her leave incontinently. I hope I didn't do anything wrong. Finn reassures her and thanks her for taking care of Kelly. Lucy says Steffy sounded worried, like she was heading to Il Giardino. She's not answering now. Finn asks the woman to watch Kelly a little longer, disconnects, and grabs his fleece to leave. In Deacon's place, Sheila stands up to face Steffy and hisses, "Who do you suppose you are?" Steffy says she's the woman standing between her and her family. Sheila wonders what the hell she's talking about. You come into my home, you attack me, and I am the peril? Steffy tells her she needs to be tutored assignment. Sheila growls that if anyone needs to be tutored assignment, it's Steffy. Sheila Steffy B&B at the bar in Il Giardino, Deacon questions Hollis further about Sheila. She's been hard to jet down recently and it makes him nervous when she disappears. Suddenly, Finn comes by and asks, where's Steffy? Cleric hasn't seen her. Finn explains what happened with the mama and kiddies. It sounds like Steffy rushed over then. Cleric hasn't seen her. Finn asks, what about Sheila? Cleric can't find her moreover. Cleric Finn B&B in Deacon's place, Sheila insists she's not a trouble to Steffy or her family. Steffy can't believe that, she knows how hung up she's with Finn. Sheila hollers, Finn is my son and I love him. She has other children, she has Cleric, she has her job, and she's just trying to live a good, simple life, but Steffy won't let that be. Steffy sneers, stop acting like a victim. Sheila says she was working when Kelly come by. Can she not be happy to see her son's stepchild? Steffy replies, no. No, you can't. Sheila smiles, she wasn't hysterical of me. Steffy says, neither am I. That's what I want you to understand. I am not bullied or wisecracked. I know exactly who you are. Under all the defenses is just a sick, demented miscreant who should no way be allowed near people again. Sheila Steffy B&B at Forrester, Bill tells Liam that Steffy's not going to let Sheila anywhere near her kiddies. Liam thinks Sheila may have other ideas. Bill muses, well, she'd more suppose again. Steffy isn't going to play when it comes to Kelly and Hayes. Liam trusts Steffy to cover them, but Sheila is changeable. There's no telling how she'll reply to being shut out. It could provoke her. Bill has eyes on her, but Liam feels that's still not enough. There's only so much he can do, still, if Steffy's still married to Finn. They go over Sheila wanting a relationship with Finn, whether he wants one or not. Liam says when Finn turns Sheila down, she blames Steffy, which puts her more at threat. He can feel the risk it's taking on Isaac's wife. The woman can't relax, not indeed, for an alternate. Liam wants her to be happy and she can't as long as Sheila's in the picture. I wish I could cover her from all this. Bill tells him Steffy's lucky to have him. They embrace and Bill leaves. Liam flashes through recollections of him and Steffy, and muses, I am not giving up on you, Steffy. Liam Bill B&B at Il Giardino, a server walks up to Deacon and Finn and tells Cleric that Sheila went up to his apartment, at least, that's where I told the other lady to find her. Finn asks, what lady? The server says one of the visitors said it was Steffy Forrester. In Deacon's apartment, Sheila tells Steffy she's sick of her snooping in her life. Steffy says if she doesn't like it, she can leave L.A. Sheila hollers that L.A. is her home. She has Cleric there, and her family. Steffy snaps, my family. Not yours. You're not one of us, Sheila. You know we will be. Sheila complains that she wants to see her suffer. Steffy replies, like I did? Mourning my hubby. Watching the life drain out of him in the alley. Sheila blames Steffy for that, she came after her, just like right now. Steffy says it makes her sick, seeing her lounging around and doing her nails. She should be rotting in captivity until she dies. Sheila realizes she wants to see her dead. Steffy says it's the only way her family will be free of her, when you dead and buried, we eventually relieve of you. So, yeah, Sheila. I am looking forward to that. In fact, I hope that day comes veritably soon. Sheila and Steffy continue fighting as the youngish woman tells her they will no way accept her. Sheila declares that she's not leaving Los Angeles, my son is then and I am always going to be a part of his life. Steffy frowns, no you're not. He doesn't want to know you. He wishes you know way was. Sheila blames Steffy for poisoning Finn against her and trying to make her children sweat her. She walks towards Steffy and grits, I'm not a monster. I am a mortal being and I passions. With that, she lunges for Steffy, pushes her down on the lounge and attacks her. Steffy pushes her off with her legs and Sheila rolls backward into a piece of cabinet work. Steffy grabs her and they grapple and fight. Steffy-Sheila fight mashup B&B Sheila is choking Steffy on a table when Deacon and Finn burst in. Cleric pulls Sheila off of Steffy and Finn gets his woman. Both women cry that the other attacked them. Steffy assures Finn that Kelly's okay. Sheila says she only said hello. Steffy seethes, you stay down from Kelly. You stay down from her. Sheila demurs that she'd no way do anything to hurt her granddaughter. Steffy explodes, she's not your granddaughter. Sheila screams that Steffy is overreacting. She came there hanging her. Steffy is guarding her family. Sheila demurs to Finn that she's followed their wishes since that day on the sand, what differently can I do? Steffy tells her hubby, don't hear to her. Sheila gasps that she's made miscalculations, but does she earn to die? That's what she said. She said she wants me gone. She wants your mama dead. Not behind bars, but dead. She knows Finn doesn't feel that way, just tell her to leave me alone. Just leave me alone. I just want to live my life. I am not a trouble to you. I am not a trouble to Steffy, I am not a trouble to you. I would no way hurt those babies. Just tell her. Tell her, Finn.